Welcome back into Browns Live, powered by First Energy. Nathan Zegura, Joe Thomas, and we welcome back in the head coach of your Cleveland Browns, Kevin Stefanski, for this week's game preview presented by Ruoff Mortgage. And Coach, you look at this Eagles team and you see 26th ranked run defense, but a deeper dive says they've actually done a very good job against running backs, but they've struggled with quarterbacks and wide receivers running the football. What challenges do that wide nine defense present for our wide zone offense?
Yeah, that wide nine is similar to how our team plays it. So we got a lot of work of that in training camp. Those guys come crashing. They are setting the edge and they're playing through the V of the neck of the tight ends. It's a very, very aggressive front. They want to get off the ball. They want to rush the passer and then stop the run on the way to the quarterback. But it's a really aggressive front, and we'll have our work cut out for us.
Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz has been wildly inconsistent all season, throwing just as many interceptions as he has touchdowns. What is a former MVP candidate? What does your defense need to do to make sure that you don't see the MVP version of Carson Wentz?
Yeah, I think it's pretty simple. You just got to do your job. Stay sound in the scheme. He is capable of making big plays, both early in the down and late in the down. He's done it in his career. He's done it this year. We have a lot of respect for Carson Wentz, and I think with the weapons that they're getting back on their offense, I think that this is an offense that really presents challenges for our defense.
One thing they have on offense is an excellent running back. Miles Sanders has done something that hasn't happened since 2010. His last 3 games, over 80 yards rushing and fewer than 15 or fewer carries in all 3 of them. I think you got to be prepared for Miles Sanders. What have you seen from that running back who really seems to be explosive, especially hitting some of those big chunk runs?
Yeah, big playability, and he has that breakaway speed where if he makes somebody miss or somebody's out of a gap, he can really go the distance. And I think you see great vision with him, and that's really going back to when he was coming out. Thought very highly of him, and he's got great vision, always falling forward, but then if he does have a crease, he can go the distance.
Carson Wentz has the most interceptions in the NFL on extended dropbacks when he takes the ball for more than 4 seconds. Is there anything your defense can do to force Carson into some of those extended dropback situations where he's a little bit more turnover prone?
Yeah, I think tighten coverage is one of the best things you can do to make life hard on a quarterback. So that rush and that coverage have to be married up, but tighten coverage allows your rush to affect the quarterback. If you're soft and off, the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands. So we're really preaching to guys to make sure that we're challenging them in the back end.
Coach, this week's best fan question, powered by First Energy, comes to us from Reddit user Hangry Pete, and he wants to know about Baker's arm strength. First, how does it compare to Brett Favre when you worked with him in Minnesota?
Not many people can spin it like Favre, so that's no shot at Baker. But Brett, I mean, that ball had many revolutions on it when he was throwing it. Baker, I will tell you, has a very strong arm. I'd say in the top 3 of the guys that I've been around, he can really fire that thing. He knows when to put touch on it, but he definitely, when he wants to grease that thing up, he can let it go.
Coach, congrats on the win last week. Good luck on Sunday. Looking to get to 7-3, but more importantly, 1-0 this week when you take on the Eagles.